Let me ask you something most men have never heard from a doctor. What if I told you there's one small spot on your body no bigger than a coin that can naturally restore blood flow, awaken sensitivity, and reignite your performance, even if it's been years since you felt at your best? It sounds unbelievable, maybe even a little awkward, but it's real. In fact, modern science now confirms what traditional medicine has known for centuries. Your body already carries the switch that controls your circulation and energy. You've just never been shown how to use it. I'm Dr. Derya Jane Morgan, a board certified urologist with over 15 years of experience helping men restore vitality, confidence, and health naturally. And I want you to stay with me because what I'm about to share has helped hundreds of my patients turn back the clock on their energy, their confidence, and their performance without pills, procedures, or side effects. Here's the truth: age isn't the real problem. The real problem is circulation. Over time, stress, sitting, and inactivity tighten the pelvic muscles that control blood flow and sensitivity. Think of it like a kink-egg hose. The water's there, it just can't reach where it needs to go. When those muscles stay tense for years, blood vessels narrow, nerves dull, and responsiveness fades. Most men think it's hormones or age, but it's really mechanics tension blocking your body's natural flow. Now, imagine if you could reverse that. Just 1 minute a day, stimulating a specific point between your pelvic muscles can relax that tension, restore flow, and re energize your system. This isn't guesswork, it's physiology. That point sits over the network of nerves and vessels that control your prostate, bladder, and performance. When massaged correctly, it signals your body to increase oxygen, improve circulation, and trigger the same natural response that medications try to imitate. I've seen men in their 50s, 60s, even 70s notice real changes in just a few weeks. Stronger morning energy, fewer nighttime interruptions, and a kind of quiet confidence they thought was gone. They didn't take a shortcut. They gave their body a reason to work again. You don't need expensive supplements or risky treatments. You just need consistency, 1 minute a day. It's simple, safe, and scientifically sound. The same mechanism that causes decline can be retrained to restore function naturally. If you've been feeling frustrated thinking this is just part of aging, let me tell you, it's not. Your body isn't broken. It just needs the right signal. And that's exactly what you'll learn today, where that point is why it works and how to use it. Before we begin, hit that like button if you believe men deserve real solutions, not myths. Comment below and tell me where you're watching from. I love seeing how many men across the world are taking control of their health naturally. And make sure you subscribe because what I'm about to show you might be the simplest, most powerful habit you'll ever build. And it only takes 60 seconds a day. Stay with me. Most men believe that performance issues after 50 are just a normal part of aging. They assume their body is slowing down, their hormones are dropping, and there's nothing they can do except accept it or reach for a pill when things don't work. But here's the truth: age isn't the main problem. The real culprit is tension and poor circulation in the pelvic floor, the group of muscles that supports your bladder, prostate, and sexual function. Think about how much time you spend sitting every day, driving, working, watching TV. It all adds up. Every hour in that position tightens the muscles in your lower pelvis, the ones that should stay flexible and strong. Over the years, those muscles become stiff and weak at the same time, like an overused rubber band that's lost its stretch. That hidden tension blocks blood flow and compresses the nerves that control sensitivity and arousal. The result: slower response, weaker function, and less sensation. But here's the good news: your body can relearn what it forgot. When you release that tension and restore circulation, things begin to change quickly. You sleep better, you wake up more refreshed, and your body starts to respond the way it used to. And one of the simplest ways to do that is through direct stimulation of the area that controls that blood flow, a small spot between the scrotum and the anus called the perineum. This point connects to the same network of vessels and nerves responsible for performance control and sensation. Gentle massage of this spot for just 60 seconds a day can help relax the pelvic muscles, expand blood vessels, and send new oxygen to the tissues that need it most. It's like clearing a traffic jam inside your own body. The difference is often noticeable in just a few weeks. Men who try this consistently often report not just better performance, but stronger bladder control, reduced pressure in the lower back and hips, and a steady return of confidence. This technique isn't new. It's been used in traditional medicine for centuries, but now modern science explains why it works. When you stimulate that area, your body releases nitric oxide, the same molecule responsible for vascular dilation. That means better blood flow, improved nerve activity, and a natural boost to testosterone balance. You're not forcing your body to perform, you're reminding it how. You might feel unsure about trying something like this. Many men do it first, but there's nothing strange about taking care of your body. This is anatomy, not embarrassment. The goal isn't pleasure, it's recovery, restoring the function and circulation that aging and tension have quietly taken from you. I had a patient named Robert, 64 years old, who told me he'd given up on intimacy completely. He felt frustrated, disconnected, and tired of relying on pills that stopped working. After 3 weeks of this 1 minute technique, he came back to my office with a quiet smile and said, "It's like my body finally remembered how to work again." That's what happens when you fix the root cause instead of masking the symptoms. So, don't write this off as something awkward or impossible. You've spent decades taking care of others. It's time to take care of yourself. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to find this point safely, how to massage it effectively, and which natural oils can enhance the results. It takes less than a minute a day, but it could completely change how your body feels and functions. Before we move on, tell me in the comments, when was the last time you tried something new for your health? Because sometimes the simplest step is the one that restores everything you thought you'd lost. Stay with me, we're just getting started. Now, let's talk about how to actually find and stimulate this point safely and effectively. You don't need any special tools or medical training, just a few minutes of quiet consistency and an understanding of your own anatomy. The area we're focusing on is called the perineum. It's located in the small space between your scrotum and your anus. This spot might not seem important, but underneath that patch of skin runs a dense network of blood vessels and nerves that supply your pelvic organs. When you stimulate this area correctly, it signals those blood vessels to open, relaxes the muscles that often hold tension, and improves overall circulation to your lower body. Here's how to do it step by step. Step 1. Find a comfortable position. You can either sit on the edge of a chair with your knees slightly apart or lie down on your back with your knees bent. The key is to stay relaxed so that your lower muscles aren't tight. Step 2. Locate the spot. Use your fingers to gently press the soft area between your scrotum and anus. You'll notice it feels slightly more tender or sensitive than the surrounding skin. That's normal. That's the exact area we're targeting. Step 3. Apply gentle pressure. Use your index and middle fingers. Press with about the same firmness you'd use to check if a tomato is ripe enough to feel it, but not enough to cause pain. Step 4. Begin the massage. Make slow circular motions for about 30 seconds, then switch directions for another 30 seconds. Or you can press for 5 seconds, release, and repeat. The point is to stimulate, not to strain. Think of it as reminding your muscles how to relax and your blood vessels how to open. Step 5. Use a natural oil to improve comfort and boost results. Castor oil is one of the best because it penetrates deeply, improves blood flow, and reduces inflammation. Coconut oil is gentle, antibacterial, and supports hormone health. Black seed oil, long used in traditional medicine, helps balance testosterone and reduce tension. Warm the oil slightly between your palms before applying it helps absorption and makes the experience more comfortable. Step 6. Timing. The best time to do this is either in the morning or in the evening. In the morning, it supports blood flow and energy for the day. In the evening, it helps relax your body, ease tension, and improve sleep. 1 minute is all it takes. Don't overdo it. Consistency matters more than intensity. If you're new to this, You might feel uncertain at first. That's normal. Many men tell me they feel a little awkward the first few times, but once they understand that this isn't strange, it's medical self care, they start to relax. Within a week or two, they often notice subtle changes: deeper sleep, lighter hips, better bladder control, and a sense of calm they hadn't felt in years. I had a patient, James, age 70, who practiced this simple routine every evening before bed. After just 2 weeks, his lower back pain eased and his nighttime bathroom trips dropped from 3 to 1. After a month, his energy and mood noticeably improved. He told me I didn't realize how much tension I was holding until I let it go. That's what this technique does. It helps your body remember balance. You see, when your pelvic muscles relax and blood starts flowing freely again, your body becomes more efficient, hormone levels stabilize, oxygen reaches tissues faster, and sensitivity naturally improves. You're not forcing your body, you're supporting it. So try it tonight. Set aside 60 seconds for yourself. This small action can make a bigger difference than you imagine. In the next section, I'll explain why most men fail to see lasting improvements with pills or quick fixes, and why this 1 minute habit outperforms them over time. Before we move forward, tell me in the comments, have you ever heard about this technique before? If not, type new below. You'll be amazed how many men are just now discovering how powerful this natural approach really is. Stay with me because what comes next explains why this 1 minute might change your health more than anything else you've tried. Here's what most men get wrong when it comes to improving their performance: they chase quick fixes. They think a pill will solve everything that one prescription can restore, what years of tension and poor circulation have taken away. But that's not how the body works. Pills may force blood flow temporarily, but they don't teach your vessels or nerves how to function properly again. Once the effect wears off, you're right back where you started, sometimes even worse, because your body begins to rely on the chemical shortcut instead of repairing itself. This is why so many men feel stuck in a frustrating cycle. They take something to get short-term results, but deep down, nothing changes. Their confidence doesn't return. Their stamina doesn't last, and they still feel disconnected from their own body. The reason is simple: you can't fix a mechanical problem with a temporary chemical push. If your blood vessels are stiff and your muscles are locked, pills won't rebuild flexibility or coordination. They only mask the symptoms. That's where this 1 minute massage makes such a difference. It works with your body, not against it. It retrains your muscles to release tension, improves blood vessel elasticity, and strengthens the nerves that control sensation. The change builds gradually, layer by layer, but the results last because they're natural. Your body remembers how to respond because it's doing the work itself. Think of it like exercise. The first few days, you might not notice much, but as you stay consistent, your system begins to adapt. Circulation improves. You feel more energy. Your mind gets clearer. Within a few weeks, many men notice they're sleeping better, waking up with stronger energy, and even feeling more confident throughout the day. That's not coincidence. When blood flows freely, every part of your health benefits: your heart, your focus, your mood, and yes, your performance. I once treated a man named Daniel, 65, who had spent years depending on medication. He told me, "Doctor, I've lost all trust in my body. If I don't take that pill, nothing happens." We started this daily technique along with a few simple lifestyle changes: more walking, stretching, and hydration. By the fourth week, he told me he hadn't taken a pill in days. His body was responding naturally again. His confidence was back. And more than that, he said, "It's not just physical. I feel lighter, calmer, like I've reconnected with myself." That's what restoring circulation does. It doesn't just improve performance, it restores peace. Another thing men often underestimate is how stress locks up the body. When you carry constant pressure from work, relationships, or worry, your nervous system stays in fight or flight mode. Blood flow to the pelvis decreases, tension builds, and performance suffers. This massage helps reverse that. It's a signal to your body that it's safe to relax. When you combine that with deep breathing, your stress hormones drop, your heart rate steadies, and your body enters repair mode. That's why timing matters so much. Doing this in the evening before bed allows your body to recover overnight. You wake up refreshed, your circulation improves, and your muscles stay relaxed for hours. Morning is also powerful when testosterone peaks. Stimulating blood flow at the start of the day can set the tone for energy and confidence. The men who see the biggest changes aren't the ones who do it perfectly. They're the ones who stay consistent. 1 minute a day. That's it. Over time, that 1 minute reshapes how your body feels and functions. If you're watching this thinking, it sounds too simple to work, ask yourself this: what if the answer really is that simple? Your body doesn't need to be fixed, it needs to be freed. Freed from stiffness, from pressure, from the belief that decline is inevitable. In the final part of this video, I'll show you how to combine this 1 minute habit with two other natural boosters to accelerate your results. Things that strengthen your circulation, improve recovery, and give you back the confidence that every man deserves. Before we get there, comment below with one word: ready. Because if you're still watching, it means you're ready to take control of your body and your confidence. Again, let's bring everything together now. Because this is where real transformation begins. You've learned what the problem actually is. Not age, not hormones, but years of tension and restricted circulation. You've discovered the hidden spot that can restore that flow. And you've learned how a simple 1 minute massage can retrain your body to work the way it's supposed to. But now, let's make it even stronger. There are two additional habits that, when combined with this technique, can multiply your results and make the change last. The first is movement. Your pelvic floor is a network of muscles, and like every other muscle in your body, it thrives on motion. Sitting all day is the enemy of circulation. Every hour you spend still is another hour of pressure building in your lower body. That's why I tell my patients to add short walks after meals, even just 10 minutes. Those walks boost blood flow, lower blood sugar, and keep the small vessels in your pelvis flexible. You don't need a gym membership or a long workout. Your body simply needs to move. If you do this massage once a day and combine it with regular walking, you're sending your body a double signal to heal. You're saying, stay open, keep flowing. The second habit is breathing. Deep, slow breathing isn't just calming, it actually drives circulation. When you breathe deeply, your diaphragm moves down and massages your pelvic organs naturally. That rhythm improves oxygen exchange and relaxes the same muscles you're targeting with the massage. Here's something simple you can try after your 1 minute massage. Sit quietly and take 5 slow breaths. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 2, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6. It's not just meditation, it's mechanical. That gentle motion restores balance to your nervous system and deepens blood flow to your lower body. When you combine these 3 movement breathing and the 1 minute massage, you're giving your body everything it needs to stay strong and responsive. And the best part, it's all natural. No drugs, no side effects, no dependency. Just you, your awareness, and your consistency. I've watched this combination change lives. Men in their 60s who felt drained and disconnected suddenly rediscovered confidence they hadn't felt in decades. Their energy returned, their sleep improved, and their relationships came back to life. And it's not because they found a secret shortcut. It's because they finally learned how to give their body what it needs to work naturally. Gentlemen, I want you to understand something clearly. Your body is not broken. It doesn't need to be rescued. It just needs to be reminded. Every man watching this has the ability to restore his vitality. The power isn't in a pill. It's in your daily habits. The quiet moments where you decide to take care of yourself instead of waiting for things to get worse. So, here's your challenge. For the next 3 weeks, commit to just 1 minute a day. Use the massage, move a little more, and breathe with intention. That's all. Most men notice results within days, but by week 3, the changes often feel permanent: better circulation, calmer energy, and a sense of confidence that starts from within. And before you go, remember this. It's never too late to reconnect with your body. You're not too old and you're not too far gone. Your health, your strength, your energy, they're still there waiting for you to claim them again. If this message gave you hope, hit that like button right now. It helps other men find the truth. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I share real science backed solutions every week to help men over 50 stay strong, confident, and in control of their health. And in the comments, tell me, what's one change you're committing to starting tonight? I'm Dr. Julia Morgan, reminding you your body remembers how to thrive. All it needs is your attention. Stay consistent, stay curious, and never forget confidence isn't lost with age, it's built with action. And as always, this video is for educational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. Every man's body is unique. If you're experiencing pain changes or personal concerns, consult your healthcare provider. Your well